Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious. And today we're going to be, today is $2 Tuesday. And we've got a couple of videos lined up for today. But the first one I want us to take a look at is the 100 envelope minis. No, tinies. These are the tinies. So we're going to take a look at the 100 envelope tinies. I have $20 set aside for them. So let's... and I should have got some more twos, but I think I want to put these ones in here, y'all, only because I know sometimes I have to make change and I don't have ones. So we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we're going to open that up and we're going to go to the back. And we've got the save what in here, but I'm going to switch this out because I think I'm going to switch quirky quarters in June to save what. So I'll be taking this out, but I'll be making something similar to this completed just for this challenge. Okay, so look for that. You'll be seeing that. Yeah, so see, I took some change out to get those $2 bills, and I have these 10. This 10 here, so I want to make sure that I had enough change in here. All right, so that is going back into the bank, and as we finish them, we will move them to done. And you can see here that I have this done. I'm going to switch it out for a completed, and I'm going to do the same thing with new and prop. I'm not going to do prop because I'm not going to use prop bills in here any longer, I don't think. What I want to use, though, are these chips from Dollar Tree. So that's what we're going to do in this binder going forward. We're going to use the chips instead of those. All right, y'all. So I have completed, how many were we at? We are up to, I think this is 93. Okay. So what I decided to do was play it 2 sides. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I want to get all of these finished. So we're going to finish them just one at a time. We're going to take out that one. And it says, let's see what's due. So it still needs $2 to be completed. And let's take out the chips. Let's go ahead and move those. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $1 and $1 chips. So let me grab them. Sorry, y'all. So that's $10. And then we're also going to do, and I think all of this is 10, but I'm going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do 10 in the 50-cent pieces as well. And as we go through and mark them out, we're just going to go ahead and finish them. I think that would be better for me because I looked at that last video and baby, I was all over the place with those little coins. So we're not going to do it that way anymore. We're just going to pick a page. We're going to work through that page till we get it done. And then we'll move to the next page, okay? So we are going to complete this one today. It needs $2, so I'm just going to take 2 coins, 2 $1 coins, put them in. And we're going to mark out this $1. And that saves us 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a total of $4. Ugh. It's going to be $4. And I'm going to put this for $5.26, I believe it's today. Okay. And so we're going to sit that to the side for now. And that one is completed. Let's pull this one out. And y'all, these little drinks are from me. They are available in my Ko-fi. I need $1, $2, $3 to complete this. And we are going to do just that. And it's going to be worth $4 as well. And today is 5/26/26. So that's 2. That's completed. And so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to just complete them using the chips and just be done with it, okay? because I looked at that last video and that was a mess. So just to make this simple. All right, we need $1.50 for this one. So we're gonna take $1.50 and put that back. And we're gonna call this one done, and that's $1.50. $1.50. That's $4. This one is $4 too. 526.26. And again, I'm not sure whose idea of the 100 minis was, but brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I got marker all over my envelope. All right, we're gonna call that one completed as well. All right, let's get this one pulled out. And it is a drink as well. And it needs, that's 75 and 75, that's 2. It needs $3.50 to be complete. And so we are going to finish it, right? 75, 75, that's $2.50. Sorry, y'all. I think I just marked all those. Okay, so I think I counted it wrong. 75 and 75 is $1.50. That's 2, 3. No, it's $3.50. All right, y'all. So I need $3.50 to finish this one. Oh, let me. So we're gonna put that right there. Yeah, I gotta find something to write on because this thing is. Let me find a piece of cardstock, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a sheet of paper, but when I turn it over, it's getting ink on my envelopes. Okay, this is it $4, y'all? So yeah, it's $4. Okay, so this is $4 on 5/26/26. Okay. And I don't know if I said what these are going to or not yet. Probably just sinking funds. It just depends on what I need at the time. All right, let's grab these and see how many we can get through. Yeah, did I do $3.50? I don't think I did 3. I don't think I moved the money. So that's going to be $3.50. Okay. I know I didn't move the money. All right, let's take a look at these ladies and see if we can get them completed. And these are my Save What Girl minis. And she needs $1 to be completed. So we're going to grab that $1, put that in. And today is 4/4/26. And this is, now today is 5/26/26. And this is going to be $1, 2, 3, $4. And I shouldn't have wrote that in yellow, but I did. So it's done. All right, the next one. So we're going to turn that over because the number is actually on this side. So that's completed. Let's do, let's see. Let's do this one. And this one needs 50 and $1, so $1 and $1, $2.25. So this one is $2.25. So that's $2. And we're gonna change this 50 for 2 quarters. And we're gonna put a quarter back. Okay, so that's $2.25. So let's mark this out and complete it. Yep, $2.25. All right, so that is a total of, it's $1.50, $2.53, $4. Okay, $4, and this is 5/26/26. So yeah, finishing quite a few today, and again, that's the point of the Tinies quick wins. So I am very appreciative of that. All right, let's see if we can get both of these done. I'm gonna slide them both up and out, and I do think we have enough to get them both completed, so that's what we're going to do. Let's take a look at this one first. And again, these are my Save What girls with that stank face. This one needs $3 to be completed. So let's grab 1, 2, and we'll take that 3. And that's $3 going back in. And she is completed today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $4. And this is on 5/26/26. All right, so I got a question, guys. I have a pup. Well, she's not a puppy. I guess she's a dog now. She's about almost 8 years old. But she was pad trained. Y'all, she is reverting back. Tell me what I can do. Peeing on the floor, just wherever she wants. I need some help, y'all. And she gonna get put out of here, okay? And I'm just kidding. She's not going nowhere. But y'all know I need some help. I just need some guidance. Please tell me what I can do to help her. I don't know why she's doing it, okay? So this one needs $1. No, $2. I'm sorry. It needs $2. And so we're going to use 1, 2, and we're going to finish this one, okay? So all 8 of those are done. Uh-oh, why did I put that back in there? I don't know. And I don't think I wrote on the back of it, so I got to finish that. All right, they are all done. This row right here is done. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do it backwards, and that's why it's not working for me. All right, that's done. And I'm trying to think. Yes, okay. So now we need to turn these around, and we're going to do these. You know what? Let's leave them like that because I'm just having to go through too much to get them turned around. Let me, let's do $4 on this. And this is going to be 5/26/26, okay? All right, and y'all, when I first started this, I just grabbed a lot of my challenges because they've been sitting around, so I'm trying to get them done. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see if we can add a little splash to this, okay? Let's do some quarters. That's $1. That's $2. That's $3. That's $4.50. So let's do $4.50. We're gonna change to quarters. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4.25. Okay. All right. So let's change these to quarters. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make, on this one, each one is going to be $5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my little stars into 4s. And then that way I can save 6. So all of these will be split and each of them will be worth the icons will be worth $1 each. So I'm going to just split them up like that. And then that way I can just save them like that. And I'm going to pull them all out because I'm hoping all of them will get something. And I'm going to pull out a 4-sided die too, y'all. And so we're going to roll both die just to kind of cork it up and, you know, step it up a little bit. And these will be 50 cents. That way all of them are worth $5. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be 50 cents. 50 cents. All right, so all of them will be worth $5. They'll all be worth the same. All right, we're going to roll a 3-sided die and we're going to roll a 4-sided die. And again, guys, we're just trying to, you know, make it fun. Okay. All right, so the 4-sided die tells me which challenge, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 3 tells me how many coins it gets. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so we're going to number 3, and it gets 1. And I hope y'all can see that. Let me move that real quick. I hope y'all can see that. All right, we're going to number 4, and it's getting 3. Oh, yeah. We're going to number, yeah, I dropped the, oh, man. Okay, I dropped 1. Give me a second. Y'all, I'm sorry I keep hitting it, and I didn't realize how shaky my camera is. It's on one of those tripod things, but it's still shaky, so I gotta figure that out. All right, 1 is getting 1. Yeah, we're just gonna finish 1 page at a time now. We're going to number 2, and it's getting 3. We're going to number 4, and it's getting 3. Now, all of them have gotten something, so I am ecstatic about that. We're going to number 4, and it's getting 1. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, y'all, we can go to number 1, and it's getting 2. I wish 3 would get something before the end. And we're going to number 2, and it's getting 1. And y'all, I'm going to give number 3, all of those. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is just write them in. All right. So this is 75 cents going into here. So we're going to mark out that, and we're going to check one of these. Okay. All right. And that'll take care of that 75 cents. And I'm going to let her sit there while we're waiting on that to dry. This is number 2. Number 2 got $1. It got 4. Sorry, y'all. Keep forgetting the frame is up here. Let's grab pink, and we'll mark it out. 1. Okay, so that one is done. Okay. Number 3, we had the help. It got $1. And let's give her red. All right. And then number 4 got all the money. It got $1.75. Okay. So we're going to put that back. $1.75. Remember that. $1.75. And let's give her some pink. So $1.75, that means all of this and almost all of this. We still got 1 right there. Okay. All right. So that is all of the money. And guys, I am totally excited about this challenge. I can't wait to get them finished all the way through. And I think I'm going to probably end up bringing some additional monies to the table for these, just so I can kind of get through them fast, because I'd love to be able to do this twice this year if I could. Okay. All right, y'all. So that is it. Let me put the placeholder on where we are so I will know. And y'all, these little magnets were $1 at the Dollar Tree, so don't sleep on your Dollar Tree for the magnets, y'all. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it on the side. All right, y'all. That is it for the 100 envelope. Uh-oh, sorry about that, y'all. We gotta go back here and finance this, don't we? Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just gonna kind of total them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 40 bucks. No, that's not right. 8 times 4, that's 32. What am I talking about? All right, let's get $32. That's 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. $32, y'all. I don't know where that dollar came from, but it's okay. I'm going to put this right on in here. We got $1 left over. And yeah. All right, y'all. So that is that. Put this dollar back in the bank, and we will get this corrected though before we play it again. I'm gonna change the inserts on it. Okay. All right, y'all. That is it for the 100 envelope challenge. Again, thank y'all for being here. Again, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about this camera because that is shaky, and I don't like it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.